Hey y'all, I wanted to come on here because I'm gonna be real brief. I just wanted to address my Aquarius sisters. My Aquarius sisters from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Yep. I know I said I wasn't gonna do Love and Marriage Huntsville until the reunion. If then, um, I might not even do that because I'm tired. This is my tired. I'm sick of it. So I wanted to address Miss Nell, Kimmy, and Trish. Okay. Um, Trish, I don't know if she's an Aquarius for real, for real. The jury's still out on that one. If she is, I'm not claiming her. But I hear in the street she's an Aquarius, and I'm very disappointed. So I'm gonna take it easy on Miss Nell. I just don't like how she be moving sometimes. I really don't. I don't. Um, Miss Nell is messy. She's an older, messy woman. And she just be doing too much. Miss Nell, you be doing too much. You be doing the most. But I'm going to take it easy on you because you are the older one of the group. And I know you hate saying that. But in order to be a mentor, you have to go through some things, right? And you've been married 30 years. And you being a mentor, I mean, you had to go through some stuff with your husband, and that's what makes your relationship successful because you guys are still working it out. So at the end of the day, being older and wiser is not a bad thing. However, you're just messy. You're messy, and it doesn't even have to be that way. I want you to focus on your family. Like that whole thing about you leaving your mom while she was sick to go see Mel. Ma'am, that was a choice of yours. Because I know me, myself, and I'm not leaving my sick mother for no friend. I don't care who it is. So that was a choice you made. And what about your stepdaughter? What about her? Like, I know people was trying to drag her stepdaughter, when she came out and she said the things that she did. But personally, I believe the stepdaughter. I definitely did. It was giving like she's not your child, so you just kind of push it to the side. Um, I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. So for you to be messy how you are and always in people's business and mad at the silliest things. Like, why are we mad at the fact that Mel didn't see you as a mentor? But I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go into too hard, but I just want you to stop thinking that everybody needs to stick with their man because you stuck with yours. You being older and wiser, you should have taken a different route. I'm gonna leave it at that. Moving right along. Trish, Latricia, whomever, girl, you don't even go here. You don't go here. So the energy that you have for Melody when you're around other people or when it's behind her back is not even necessary because you know you're not doing that to her face. You're not. Because if you was about it, you would have simply said, hey, yo, when she sat down with you, like, you would have told her what it was, but you didn't. So, being an Aquarius myself, I definitely am not going to be around people that I'm not messing with. Excuse my language, but fuck a show. I know Aquariuses ain't really going to be around people that they don't fool with, or giving energy to people that they don't fool with, or even being bothered by a man that's married. But from my understanding, Stormy brought you on here, so it explains why your behavior is the way that it is. Again, being an Aquarius, I probably wouldn't even have put myself in this situation on this show, because we don't move like that. Not the Aquariuses I know. And then you are always like backpedaling and lying and all that, stuttering and stammering over your words. And ma'am, I just don't know an Aquarius that don't keep it a buck. I just don't. Like if you mess with Martell and you didn't know that, or you went to the house and you didn't know that Martell was married, or you would have just came out and just said it. But you sitting there, every episode that you're in, it's a different story. I'm still on the fence whether you're an Aquarius or not. I'm sorry. I don't know no Aquariuses that move like you. I just don't. I don't. Or Kimmy. But yeah, ma'am, you don't even go here. So the energy that you're putting out is unnecessary. It just is. Like you're doing a lot. The most. And it's like you brought yourself, or somebody, Stormy, brought you on here to attack Melody. And I think I heard it from Sunny. She said that there were a couple of girls that were brought on the show a couple seasons back to kind of like go at Mel. And for whatever reason, they didn't get that airtime. I think it was Melinda, whatever, Destiny's friends. I think they were brought on there to kind of attack Melody. I think that's what Sunny said, if I remember correctly. Anywho, it's giving that they were unable to do that, so the next best thing was you. And you ain't even, I don't even know. I don't know. Like I said, Aquariuses don't move like that. We don't move like that. You're weird. Moving right along to Miss Pick Me of the Year. Pick me every season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Kimmy, come to the front, boo. Please come to the front. I just want to say that I definitely like really like loved you the first couple of seasons. I was like, oh, Kimmy, she's cool. I really did, but I've grown to not like you. I can't stand. At this point, I can't stand you. I just can't. You're doing just what pick-me's do. You should be concentrating on your husband, boo. So I just want to know what happened to the storyline in the beginning of the season where you were like, oh, Maurice didn't come home and I had to go to the whole thing about you calling or going to his office to see if he fell asleep. Girl, what? And you're mad. You're mad. Because Melody had said something that she had seen on social media about old boy possibly having lipstick on his lips. We knew, well, I knew, I could speak for myself, that you did not like Melody for the longest. I really felt that you didn't like Melody that time you had got your Jeep. I don't know if anybody else peeped it, but that time Maurice had got you your Jeep. It was at the barbecue at your house, and you had got the Jeep. And Melody was all happy for you. She was like, yeah, girl, we can. You got in the car and pulled off and act like you didn't even see Mel on the side. Like she could have got hit. That's how I saw it. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but that's how I saw it. And I'm just like, girl, like what? But we knew you didn't like Melody. We knew from the moment you were like, oh, she's extra. You had some type of feeling towards her. So this is not new. It's just now you feel the need to like protect your husband, if that's what you want to call him. However, you not talking about how he was on a public platform just playing the out of you. Basically saying that, you had to roll over and take it because he wanted sex from you while you were going through cancer. Ma'am, if that is not the most embarrassing thing ever, and let's not act like you didn't see, because I know everybody saw it, but you probably gonna act like you didn't see it. Let's act like you didn't see that interview that Martell and his baby mama did with the girl that says she had something to do with your husband. Let's not act like you ain't see it or hear about it. Okay? I know this is a reality TV show, but I just want you to get your own storyline. And let's not make it about Melody and Martell. We know you side with Coleslaw or Ariane because allegedly you've been in that position. You were the side chick. That's what the streets is saying, ma'am. Listen, I don't know nothing. I wasn't there, but that's what the streets is saying. You was the side chick. So the energy that you have for Melody, it's just balled up anger from your own relationship. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. But you gonna stand beside him. That's your man, and you gonna stick beside him, girl. How's the emotional dog doing? I know you had an emotional pet. How's that going? Is it working out for you, girl? But yeah, I thought you were better than that. So now you talking about Melody and her BBL. Ma'am. You might want to tread lightly because, yeah, your husband's aging you. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Like I said, I don't know any Aquariuses that act like you guys do. And, yeah, we don't do that. We don't behave in that manner. I'm going to leave it there. And, yeah, can't wait for the season to be over. You guys get down in the comments. You guys let me know how you guys feel about these three women. You don't even have to let me know about Trish because I'm so ready for her to be gone. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.